Hi everyone, welcome. Hope everyone having a wonderful day today. Let me just get this lighting. It's too light. I don't want it too bright in my face. Hey everyone, hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. Is that too bright? Okay. Hi everyone, welcome. This is your favorite first time visit with me. Welcome. If you are a return visitor, welcome back as well, guys. I'm so happy to have you a part of this growing community. So welcome. Hi Pascal. How are you? Good evening from Lagos, Nigeria. Good evening, Pascal. Welcome. What time is it in Nigeria? I haven't forgot about your email. I am on there waiting for some response from some angel investors concerning some information that I sent to them. So as soon as I get that information, Pastor, I will email you back. But welcome in, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. So as you saw by the thumbnail, I really wanted to have a discussion about dreams. I had a dream the other night, guys, and it really shook me. So it's 9, so 12, it's 12 o'clock midnight there. So how many hours? Is it 12? 1907, 12? Is it 12 o'clock there? 12 p.m. in the evening. So welcome, guys. Hope you guys are coming in. You're having a good day. Thumbs up the video. Double tap the screen as well. Give your girl some love and all of that good stuff. But welcome in, everyone. So, Pascal, I hope everything is going well with you. Are you still on pursuit of your opening your restaurant? This lighting. Are you still in pursuit of that? God is coming soon. Welcome. Hello, Swami Official. Hello, Pastor. Honestly, sis, yeah. Yeah, okay. So welcome in, guys. Did y'all see the thumbnails that I want to talk about? I had a dream. It wasn't a bad dream, but I'm learning to decode my dreams and I'm learning to figure out what they mean. This particular dream really shook me. So I just wanted to get y'all perspective to see what do y'all think about dreams? Are they spiritual messages? Is your subconscious mind trying to give you a message, or our ancestors trying to contact us through vivid dreams, symbols, and images via our dreams? So I wanted to just tap into that real quick if you guys are up to talking about that. Right now, I'm hungry. You're hungry? Why are you hungry, Pastor? You haven't eaten breakfast or lunch yet? What's going on? What is going on with you, Pascal? So you're hungry? Can you pray for me and my family? Sure. Go ahead. God is coming soon. Be sure to double tap the screen. Thumbs up the video if you guys are coming in for the first time. And subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're going to be talking about dreams. Are they spiritual messages from your ancestors or from the Most High? Is your subconscious mind trying to relate or trying to convey something through you through your dreams? So I want to share with you guys a dream I had the other day. That was it really shook me. Even when I woke up from the dream, Pascal says I have nothing to eat. Sorry to hear that, Pascal. You may need to go and get you something to eat, my friend, so you can get some nourishment in your body. Hi, Breezy. How are you? Love you. Thank you for tapping in, Breezy. How are you today? How are you, Breezy? Welcome in, guys. Y'all thumbs up the video and double tap the screen. Show your girl some love. Breezy, you good? Where are you hailing from, Breezy? What part of the state are you from? Are you in the United States or are you abroad? USA. Okay, welcome in, Breezy. Good to have you a part of this community. Don't forget to subscribe, Breezy, if you haven't already, to the channel. I would love to have you a part of this community. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for tapping in, guys. So, guys, I was saying, I had a dream the other day. So this message may not be for everybody. This is my personal experience and perspective from a dream. And so I just wanted to get you guys perspective about dreams. Do you take your dreams serious, or is it just, just another dream? They are what they are. They mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you don't really read anything into them. I'm shamelessly asking for small things to get food to eat. Pascal, what is going on? What is going on, Pascal? Pascal is a regular guy, so let's send Pascal some positive energy. Send him some positive energy. We're sending you some positive energy, Pascal. But yeah, guys, my personal experience, I think dreams are spiritual messages from the subconscious mind. Especially for me, I really, Breezy, can you have money, Breezy? What do you mean, can you have money, please? Yippee 8106, hello, Yippee 8106, how are you today? Thank you for tapping in, Yippee 8106. Thank you for tapping in, Breezy. You are poor? What do you what do you mean, Breezy? Thank you, Yippee 8106. Thank you so much. Samurai 62. Hey, Samurai, how are you today? You don't have food either. So are you tapping in, Breezy, or are you repeating what Pascal just said? Are you trying to relate a message to Pascal? I'm good, Samurai. Thank you for tapping in. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, double tap the screen, give your girl some love. I'm doing really, really well. Today is a good day. It's a little hot here in Tennessee, but I am having a wonderful, 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 wonderful day. So thank you for asking. Hope you guys are enjoying your day as well. So I want to chime in, guys, right quick about dreams. What do you guys think about dreams? Do you think dreams are spiritual messages, or are they just random, vivid thoughts that, people have when they are in a deep comatose sleep? So what do you think about that? I had a dream the other day, and I really had to go and seek get some spiritual meaning about the dream. I do believe that my dreams, me personally, I do believe my dreams are try to, send me related messages. I'm very tapped into my dreams. Pascal, I would talk to you after the live, if you don't mind. I tap in with you after the live. But I'm sorry that you are having financial difficulties at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people everywhere are dealing with a whole lot of different, situation with inflation, the cost of living, maybe the job situation. If you didn't tap into the video, I think it was last week we did an episode of entrepreneurship versus working 9 to 5. I've done them both, and they both have their good and their bad. You know, uh, uh, it has good and bad ways to it. So I've been entrepreneur for over 20 years, as well as worked a 9 to 5 job in conjunction with me entrepreneur until you can get to a place of establishment financially, that you can make sure that you and your family is secure. I'm sorry about your loss, Pascal. Condolences to you and to your family in the transition of your dad. My condolences to you. I send you positive energy and my love to you and your family on the behalf of your family, Pascal. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Pascal. But anyway, guys, I wanted to get back. I would talk about, the financial help, Pascal, after the live. I don't want to discuss that right now during the live. I don't think this is the appropriate place to do that. So let's talk about that after the live, okay? I really appreciate you tapping in, Pascal, and always, supporting the channel. But my stance here on this channel is that I do not send financial. I can talk. I'm on WhatsApp. You can leave it in the chat, Pascal, and or in the or DM me or email me, and then we can talk offline. Okay? Because I'm already trying to, establish or help you with your entrepreneur um, um, file and getting you some information. I know that you're not here in the United States, so as I told you before, I know it's going to be difficult because I don't know the laws or the protocol for entrepreneurship there, or what you can and can't do. My experience here in the United States, I know is totally different from what you have or experienced there in Nigeria. I know that we have a lot of angel networks here. You can also look up angel networks, period, and see which one or just tap into a lot of different angel networks or companies that specialize in investing in startup entrepreneur businesses. Send them your business plan, and they can, tell you, or they can respond to you if they are indeed able to assist you in your financial pursuit, trying to open your restaurant in Lagos. Again, here in the United States, I don't know what the protocols or are there in Nigeria, in Lagos, Nigeria. I know it's totally different. But that's one of the things that I'm sending you is information or links that you could do yourself. Just, getting on these different websites and business website, and looking for angel networks or private investor that can help you facilitate or give you the tools and techniques you need to secure financial support for your business in Lagos. I do love popcorn, Samurai. I have a popcorn business here in the United States where I sell gourmet popcorn here in my state. So I do, surprising you asked that, but I do love popcorn. I sell gourmet popcorn here as one of my entrepreneur outlets. So yeah, thank you. Thank you. So Samurai, have you ever had any subconscious dreams that you thought were trying to send you spiritual messages? What type of popcorn do you like? Yes, yes. So what do you think about dreams? Do you think dreams are spiritual messages that maybe your ancestors or your spiritual team is trying to karma is one of my favorite. I have a buttery nut, buttery karma popcorn is one of my biggest seller, as well as my ranch flavor is another big seller. well, it's another one of the cheddar lover is one. So I have four different ones that are my most popular sellers. So if you go to my Facebook page and look up Pop Fizz Gourmet Popcorn, you'll see all the variety of popcorn that we sell here. So yeah, it's really big here. So I love popcorn a lot. So I also do infused popcorn if you wanted to infuse it with different types of alcohol or whatever. So yeah, I do love popcorn. I do. So thank you for asking. So what do you think about dreams? Do you think your subconscious or your spirit guides speak to you through symbols, emotions, or vivid visual through dreaming? As I was saying, I had a dream the other day that I was trying to decode because it really just, even when I woke from the dream, I was still visibly shaking from the dream, trying to figure out exactly what this dream was trying to convey to me or what it was trying to get me to understand or to see. One reason why it was very emotional for me because the people that was in the dream seemed to be out of place. They seemed to have a very negative impact or negative position in this dream towards me. So I was really surprised that the dream that I had or really shaking because the people, as again that I said, that were in the dreams, I've never had dreams about these certain people, and I never had it in a negative aspect where they were trying to do me harm. So for that reason alone, the dream just really just threw me because I'm not trying to figure out was this random? Is my subconscious mind or my spiritual team or my ancestors or guardian trying to get me to know something or see something about these particular people? But once I really, I spoke to my husband about it to get some, his perspective, just to get the dream out or to speak it, out aloud what was happening. He gave me some really good perspective. So when I do have a dream or things come across me spiritually, maybe a totem animal or something that's keep repeating itself to me, I always go and I look up the spiritual meaning behind it, especially if I can't immediately decode or get an understanding what it's trying to tell me. I will always go and research exactly what this means, break it down, trying to remember if I can remember if there was any significant colors that stood out or there was anything that was significant that was maybe out of order or just didn't seem to fit in the dream. So I go, step by step trying to decode the dream as I did this one. Because this particular dream was concerning, like I said, for an individual that are really, really close to me that I've never had any negative issues with. And it also involved a totem animal that I'm afraid of. And so I had to go step by step and decoding each one of these aspects in the dream to see what they mean, what they were trying to convey to me, and what I needed to know or what I needed to learn from this dream. Because like I said again, the dream was very, very, I'm not going to say traumatizing, but it was very upsetting. Even after I awakened, the dream was so vivid that I remembered every aspect of it. And it was and I had to go and, research the spiritual meaning, trying to understand exactly what this dream meant and what, it was trying to convey to me. So that's why I wanted to see have you guys ever had a dream that has really shooken you up, that you have not forgotten, that made you think, that it was really trying to get you to understand, or it was really trying to, get you to tap into some, or trying to forewarn you? Because a lot of dreams I understand, try to forewarn you, maybe something that's could be happening or potentially happen. Some dreams, I have, they good dreams, maybe dreams of prosperity, or dream is getting me to maybe think about how to broaden my business, or just it's a lot of different aspects of dreams, that they come to get you to understand or tap into, or just trying to lead and guide you or navigate you, on your path or on your journey. So I think dreams are very important, especially if you're on any type of personal or spiritual journey and you are looking for clarity and you are looking for confirmation of some sort. You're looking for some sort of confirmation, or you're looking for some type of answers. A lot of time for me personally, a lot of answers or confirmation or clarity show up to me in the form of a dream. Do you go live every Friday? I usually do go live every Friday. Is that time that you are available, Summarize 62? Are you available on Fridays? I do. I have the last 24 days, I have been going live every single day, sometime twice a day, just to break me out of my comfort zone, of really trying to connect with my community and my audience. So I did a 21-day challenge that ended on last Monday, where I went live every single day, covering different topics, just trying to get the community and to try to know who I am, and really trying to understand and get to know, some of the subs that tap in a lot of time. So thank you so much, Samurai, for tapping in. But yeah, I will be going live again Friday, I think at 6 o'clock. Thank you, Samurai. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. I don't take it lightly. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. Thank you, Samurai. You have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you for tapping in. G Tahoe or Tarot. I don't know what that means right there. But let me just give you quickly an overview, if you have not read the bio, what this channel is for. For me, this channel is more than just making content. It's a calling for me. I made this channel so that I could carve out a space or create a community where people or ladies or that are on their healing personal or spiritual journey. I want to carve out a space where people can come and connect with like-minded people, where you can be motivated, empowered, uplifted on your journey. I wanted to help people in the tribe that were authentic, and that were like-mindedness, especially again if you are on your personal spiritual healing journey. So it's really important to me that when you tap in this community, is not for everybody. I'm not tapped into a lot of different communities on social platforms myself, but I try to align with those that resonates with me, the message resonate with me, or the content that they're creating. So this is what this community is all about. It's creating a safe haven for women, and for I've had a lot of men on this channel as well, to come to connect with like-minded people. Maybe you're on your healing journey, you needing someone to talk to, you needing to speak your truth, you're needing comfort, you're needing to be validated, you're needing understanding, a love or support. And this is what this community is, what I'm trying to build, and what that's my intention. So if anyone outside of that have negative comments or anything slick that you're trying to say, maybe this is not the community. So I just ask you to just respect the guidelines and respect what we're trying to do in this community. I don't, go on people platforms and in their community, throwing jabs or being disrespectful. I respect everyone's opinions and everyone's perspective. So if it's something that I don't resonate with, I just don't resonate with, but I don't go into their community or on their platform, being, disrespectful. So I just ask you to just respect the community guidelines. Yeah. But getting back to dreams, I do think that our subconscious mind and our spiritual guides, speak through us through symbols, through emotions, and through vivid visions in our dreams. And again, as I say, for me personally, I can only speak from my perspective. I really pay close attention to my dreams because I may be seeking, clarity for something that I'm going through. I may be seeking confirmation for a business idea that I have, or maybe I'm not on the same frequency as someone else. Maybe we've had a spat. So I really pay close attention to my dreams because it leads and guides me. And if I'm off any type of way, my dreams always give me some kind of indication whether I want to hear it or not. Not all dreams going to appease you. Some comes to correct you, some come to forewarn you, some come to show you things maybe in the future or whatever. So there's a lot of different aspects to dreaming, but for me personally, I really pay close attention to my dreams and I take them very serious. When they come, I don't just cast them out or just throw them aside as if it's just another dream. It don't mean anything. Our dreams are there, to shape and mold and guide us in the path that we're supposed to be going in. And sometimes if people are not really tapped into that, it just becomes, just a dream. People really don't take it serious. They don't think, it means anything. But I just wanted to get you all perspective because, as I said, the dream that I had the other day with the people that were in the dream was so off for me that I really had to go do some deep diving and get some understanding and really just trying to break down all the aspects in the dreams that affected me in the manner that it did. Like I said, it shook me. I was still visibly shaking after I had the dream. So once I went to, do some research to find out what this means, and because I'm not an interpreter of everything, some things come to me quick and easily, and sometimes it unfolds to me, in section where the interpretation don't always unfold to me immediately. Sometimes it unfolds to me in sections, or it comes to me and then I may get a piece of what this means, from maybe seeing something on TV or the billboard, or something may come across my timeline or something. So it'll all eventually works itself out to let me know exactly what that dream is trying to get me to understand, or is what it's trying to get me to see or forewarn me. So I know when a lot of totem animals appear in your dream, for me, I always go and look up what this totem animal means spiritually, and what what the spiritual meaning of that totem animal is, and see if it relates to anything that's going on in my life, or anything that I need to know that's pertinent. So I would just encourage you guys, if you are having dreams, to write them down, to really just go and deep dive and try to decode what those dreams are, because it's not just random that dreams, that you dreams and things of that nature. They always come, to give you some type of messages or trying to convey something to you. They speak to you, our ancestors, your God, the Most High. They speak to us through our dreams. So I don't want you to just think it's just effective that, we have these real, especially if they're a reoccurring dream. I would just suggest writing them down. And if it's really something that's really bothering you, or something that has affected you, I always go on to, Google, or I do a YouTube search to see what this means, because I know that some people out there that can interpret dreams, way better than I. But again, when I need clarity, I would still go back to my spiritual team and ask them to give me clarity of what this means, because I don't always get it immediately. I just have the dreams, and sometimes immediately I know what that means. Again, if I've been praying for something, I'm seeking clarity or understanding or confirmation, it comes to me clearly. But if it's something that has totally caught me off guard, and that is new to me, then I really want to seek and get some breakdown and decoding of what those dreams are trying to say to me. Hello, Angel. How are you? No hablo inglés. You speak Spanish? I'm not fluent in Spanish, but hello to you. How are you today? Where are you hailing from? Thank you for tapping in, Angel. We're talking about dreams. Are they spiritual messages? Or are they trying to tell you something? Do you believe in dreams? Do you relate to dreams that you have? Do you think that it's a way of your subconscious mind speaking to you or trying to relate a message to you? I only speak Spanish and not church. I don't speak church either. What do you mean you don't speak church? What does that mean? Thank you, Samurai. You have a great lunch, and thank you for tapping in, friend. I appreciate you. Samurai, let me know in the comments if you have a channel that I can go and support you on. Who is being mean? Is that Angel? Don't worry, I'm going to get her out of here, because this is not the platform for foolishness, and I don't even give you one chance to come in here and to be disrespectful. So I'm not worried about if our intentions are not real. Okay, bye, Samurai. I'll get her out of here quickly, because this is not the platform for that. So, okay. So yeah, guys, how long have I been on here now? Because I'm not going to hold you guys long. I just want to come out here and just give you all some encouragement. If you are having dreams, I know that it's a way for your subconscious mind and your spirit guide to speak through you. I know they speak to you through, symbols and signs. In emotions and things like that. So really just pay a close attention if you are having dreams, especially if you are having reoccurring dreams. I would just encourage you to write them down. And then go back and, ask your spiritual team, your spiritual guide, if they're trying to convey something to you, if they're trying to get you to, if they're bringing you clarity. Maybe you've been praying about something. Maybe you wanted confirmation about, something that's interest to you. And, I do believe that dream in our subconscious state speaks through us. So, I would just encourage you to go to journal your dreams down. And if you really need, a decoding, go and research what special elements that stands out to you the most in the dreams, and go and research what, if it's a certain total animal, or it's a certain color that's appearing, or anything that's out of the ordinary, out of context to you, that seems to throw you out. I would just go and just do some research to see, what the color means. If there are numbers that are appearing to you, go and see what these special numbers may mean. Maybe they're angel numbers, maybe they're recurrent numbers in forms of twos or threes. So I would just suggest or encourage you to go and just do to go and just Google or to do a research, what spiritual meaning this, total animal, or numbers or colors or signs or anything may have that is trying to get you to, understand what it's trying to convey to you. Again, that's what I did. That's what I do when a certain total animal or numbers or colors or things comes into my dreams. Especially if I can remember it vividly, I will always go and do a research of what this means, what it's trying to convey to me, especially if it's something that I have never experienced before. But again, a lot of your dreams bring you clarity, bring you confirmation about something maybe you've been praying for, that you are seeking some clarity in. You know what I'm saying? So just don't dismiss, your dreams as, something that just happened. No, they don't just happen. They come and they visit you for a reason. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to tap in with you and to talk about, our dream spiritual messages. And if so, what are they trying to tell you? Are you tapped into your message? Just one second. Hello, Moto. Okay, that was my son, so I had to make sure that he was okay. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to tap into that. I do believe dreams carry messages, maybe from our ancestors, from our spiritual team, from the Most High, when it's trying to convey, some urgency or something of importance to us. Don't just, shuck it off as, it's just, another, dream that had that you've had. They come, for a reason, especially if you're really on your spiritual personal journey. I would just advise you, or implore you to really just pay close attention to your dreams and what they trying to tell you. If you are having recurring dreams, if you are seeing recurring numbers, recurring colors, things, or recurring themes, or certain words are standing up, popping up, or the same words are coming up to you over and over again. So yeah, just know that it's not happen chance when you having these recurring dreams. I do believe personally that they are messages, from our higher self, our ancestor, our spiritual team on the Most High that's trying to convey something to us. So just don't shuck it off as it's just, something that just happened or whatever. So yeah, guys, if you're coming in, double tap the screen, thumbs up the video, show your girls some love by subscribing to the channel, and just keep in mind that this channel is one that's really trying to connect with like-minded people, building a community where people can have a real authentic safe haven from them to come and to connect with other like-minded people. Maybe you're on a healing journey, or you're on your personal growth journey, and you're wanting people that you can connect to, that you maybe needed someone that you need to talk to, or that you need to get some off your chest, or you needing encouragement and upliftment and support. You need to be validated. You're needing love. You're needing to know that you are somebody. So this is the kind of community that I'm building. I'm not just making content. This is really a calling for me. And the reason why I keep showing up for women, or keep showing up for this community, is because I know what it feels like to feel alone, isolated, feel victimized, to feel like you're not heard, to feel like that you're not wanted, or to feel just alone. So I wanted to create this platform to have for people that resonate with the content that's being displayed on this channel, to have to come to. So I try to encompass all the things that I think are important on a healing journey, like, changing your mindset, doing video on meditation or affirmation, or, changing the way that you eat, or incorporating different foods into your regimen, exercising, grounding, all of those things that I think are important, and it really to me fall under one umbrella of healing. So I wanted to incorporate all of that. Hi, Harlem Jones. Did I see you last night, Harlem? Thank you for tapping in. Thank you so much. I was just getting ready to conclude. But how are you today, Harlem? How your day been so far? Hope you've been having a one. I have such a horrible tan. I had such a bad tan. Um, but yeah, Harlem, thank you for tapping in. Hope you having a wonderful day. I was just getting ready to conclude. We was talking about dreams, spiritual messages. Are they trying to tell you something? Are you the type of person that's really tapped into your dreams, or do you think it's just, something that we all do and it don't mean anything? So I really, we talked about that a little bit. Uh, how your subconscious mind and your spiritual guides talk to you or speak to you through symbols and emotions and things that comes about in your dream. Maybe you're needing clarity or confirmation. For me, I really pay close attention to all of my dreams. I journal my dreams. I look up the spiritual symbolism behind the dreams, what it means, especially if I don't have an understanding or clarity about the dreams. And I was talking about how dream come in all aspects. Some dream comes to forewarn you. Some dreams come to, speak to you or give you clarity or give you an answer to a prayer or something that you've been thinking about or contemplating. Give you business ideas. I have a lot of dreams that give me clarity about my business or about my spiritual journey or my healing journey. So I really pay close attention to my dreams. They really mean a lot to me, so I really take them really serious. So that's all that was about. And I just was encouraging you guys to really just tap into your dreams. Just don't think it's just something that's just happened. If you're in that space or you're at that place where you are really trying to understand and trying to decode your dreams and see what they really mean and trying to tell you. So I brought this forward again for those that are coming in late, because I had a dream the other night that really shook me, and I remembered it so vividly that when I woke up, the dream it still affected me. It really shook me, so I really was not happy with what I saw. I didn't know what it meant. It really just threw me off, especially with the people that were in the dream, that play really negative positions in the dream, and I've never had that type of energy with these people to show up in the dream and it be so off and so ugly and just really disturbing. So I really had to get an understanding and really seek out what this dream meant. I had wanted to get a breakdown of what all of these elements in the dream meant and what it was trying to tell me. So I did that and got an understanding and clarity about it. So I just wanted to try to bring different things to you guys, and I think it's important because for me, everything that I'm doing here fall under, healing. I'm always, trying to evolve, or, if something on my journey that I need to change or that I need to alter, or what I'm saying, I'm always trying to evolve to my higher self. So everything I do, whether it's doing a cooking segment, about, how to nourish our body, gardening, how to start to cultivating your own, your own food, for future references or just for now. So everything I do, really, I try to put on the umbrella of healing, because healing is so multifaceted. It's not just healing from emotional, maybe essay or childhood trauma, but to me, healing, it's so broad. It's so many things that people are healing from, maybe overeating, maybe a bad relationship, or maybe healing from a bad family, dynamic or situation. So it all, healing is, like I said, it's so broad. It covers so many things. And I try to, tap into a lot of that. So, but yeah, guys, with that being said, I'm going to get off of here. Hope something that I said was encouraging or just gave you some tools and techniques that you can really just think about when it comes to dreaming, not to just pass it off as passe, but to really just, just do a deep dive to see what it means and if it has any significance to anything that's going on relevantly in your life at that particular moment of time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tapping in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every time that I upload a video or bring new content. Share the content with someone that you think it may resonate with. And again, guys, remember to always protect your energy. We love and light. This is Goddess of Color, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace and love, family.